Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
Okay, so how long have you been with Shaklee now?
I think my start date was November 4th. So it's been a
Okay,
little over a month. It's about seven
okay,
weeks.
okay. So I wanted to just kind of talk to you a little bit about Shaklee, and I know that Shaklee, Dr. Shaklee, had invented the first multivitamin, so I think that's really, really cool. And so I had actually used the products for about the skincare products is really what I used for the last 4 years, and I was loving the skincare products. And so from a consumer standpoint, like I loved the skincare. But then when I started digging around a little bit and trying to research. Look, I'm telling you, I mean, I took pages upon pages of notes when I first started researching Shaklee because, it's just something that I was looking for as far as income. So I thought, I've been using this skincare product for a while, but let me look at Shaklee as far as like a consultant or ambassador standpoint. And the more research I did, I was just blown away. Like I just could not believe it. Um, and I know you're not really normally a skincare kind of girl, right? So tell me about
No.
that.
So I'm almost complete opposite. So for some of the girls that had gone to a couple conferences with me used to give me a hard time because they'd say, Lisa, go wash your face before you go to bed. And I'd say, I don't want to wash my face. I was literally the girl that went to bed every night with a full face makeup. And then when I showered in the morning, that's when I washed my face with whatever I had. Sometimes it was a Dove soap bar, and sometimes it was another product that maybe I was at a party and I bought. So it wasn't a lot of like looking into something. It was kind of just, and oh, this works for me. And I just would kind of roll with it. But I had so much product for so long because I didn't really use it very much. And I was really bad. So this is a new journey, but I can tell you now that I've been very on top of my skincare, I won't go to bed without washing my face because of the way it makes it feel. And I feel like I've seen so many results that I feel like if I go to bed one night, it's not going to like continue the results. So even when I'm up really late with my husband and it's like almost 1 in the morning, I got to do my skincare routine. And I feel like okay, so what am I going to look like tomorrow morning? So it's kind of exciting. It's a new journey for me. So I'm having fun.
Well, I can tell a big difference in your skin. Huge
Yeah. Oh, me
difference.
too. It just feels, and I mean, the other day I was joking because we were at McDonald's. We stopped to use the restroom and I looked in the mirror and I went, wow, my skin looks great. Let me just do a selfie real quick. And I usually do more of a full face makeup and I literally just had the tinted moisturizer on and I think that was it. And the fact that I was like, hold on, I need a selfie, that's way so different than before. So I'm
I love
loving it.
that. I
Mhm.
love that. And I can tell a big difference in your skin just since you first started and just watching you and your wands and your skincare routine, it has made the biggest difference. You're glowing. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, and even bigger is my husband is noticing. My husband
That's
is telling his
good.
coworkers, my wife is looking younger. She's hot. I'm like, wow, I
I
wasn't hot before. But the fact that
love
he
it.
is noticing is even better.
For the husbands to notice, yes, that is
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
So 4 years ago, when I started using the skincare, was about the same time my doctor had put me on some hormone cream, and I
Mhm.
never really, I guess it just never clicked with me until I started using this cream and had to put it on my wrist, and I would rub it in, and I was like, oh my gosh, that like this is when we really need to be particular about what goes on our skin, like what goes in our body and on our body. And it
Right.
just, I don't know, that's just when it clicked for me. I thought, Donna, you really need to be conscious of what you're putting on your body. And so, that's when I really started. I won't say that I've always been a skincare person, but I really started trying to do better about the products. So that was one of the things that I really learned when I started digging deeper into Shaklee was like how, a lot of these other companies can say clinically studied, but I didn't realize there was such a big difference in clinically studied and clinically proven.
Mhm.
And so I'm just fascinated with how the rigorous testing that they do to make sure that there's no harsh chemicals in there. They've got all these scientists at our home office. They're EWG verified, which I had no idea what that meant. But my daughters, like
Yeah.
my daughters, and I don't know if your daughters, probably they're close to the same age. A couple of them are like,
Hmm.
I've got a 26-year-old, just turned 26 and almost 30. They knew exactly, like they knew exactly what EWG verified means. So I just thought that was really cool. Then and Shackley has been involved with, they've been on every NASA mission for the past 20 years,
Hmm.
which I
And that
think is
was
really
one of the things that was like, okay, if they trust Shackley, I mean, they must be a great company, and it just got me looking into just that. And then the whole Olympian thing,
yes.
how we're fueling all our Olympians and all that. I was just like, well, and then I started doing more digging and I'm like, okay. And the 70 years they've been around, I think
Yes.
close to
Almost
70.
70 years. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was really cool that I didn't realize that Shackley had been around that long. So there's longevity there, there's stability there. Um, And so the other thing that I loved about Shackley was there's so many products that we can offer. Maybe you're not into the skincare, maybe you're more into the wellness, the health and wellness. You've got your shakes and your vitamins, and I mean just a ton of products on the wellness side. And then
Hmm.
you've got your home cleaning products. Like a lot of people are really careful about their cleaning products if they've got little ones or for so many different reasons, they want cleaning products,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
Um, and you know, all I will say this too, like we have this 100% money back guarantee, which I think is really neat. Like it's empty bottle, no questions asked. If you don't like it, get your money back. And and our return rate is like less than 1/3 of 1%.
Yes. And that
So
I think has helped me talk to a lot of my customers is like you have the comfort in just like knowing that you can just kind of try things and not feel like you're wasting money if you don't like it. You can just return it because really everything we do in life is trial and error anyway. And the fact that we have such a low turnaround, meaning everything that people are trying is either working or they really loving. So the fact that we're not having to return a lot but leaving it open that they can is huge. So it makes me feel better not knowing about products, being able to hop in and say, I'm going to try this, I want to try this. And I can tell you there has not been one thing that I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. Everything I'm like, wow, and so it's crazy, but it's kind of nice to have that 100%
Mhm.
guarantee because then it's not like you're just buying a whole bunch of products that you're not going to use. So it's nice. It's
Well, and
definitely
that
helped.
was going to be another question that I wanted to ask you is like, because I have used some of the products for 4 years,
Hmm.
like the skincare primarily. The skincare has been really easy for me to talk about.
Right.
But with you coming in and not having that history of using the products, how is that? Tell me about that experience for you as an ambassador. How is it? How are you promoting the products? Has it been easy for you to do?
It is because I've been really real with my customers where like they know that I'm new to skincare. They know I don't have it all figured out, but they're taking the journey with me. They're seeing my skin when it started. I'm
I love that.
shading everything, trying it, and they're seeing for the first time. And we're learning together, like how it makes me feel. So I'm just really open with my customers and try to be very like when I try something, I'm not really good at explaining things, but I think if you're real and they know like we're all learning. My VIP group or my wellness group knows that hey, we're on this. We're going to learn all the things together, and as I get new products, we're going to try them together. And if I have little samples, I can send that, but they know from the beginning that this is a trial and error and they're having fun seeing the difference, my face, my wrinkles, how it's making me feel. People are noticing, which is really cool.
I love that. And I think right now, more than ever, people are more aware of things that they're eating, things that they're
Oh,
putting on their body. I really think this is a really good time to be in Shackley. So I want to talk a little bit about our comp plan. So because most people that are watching this are going to be interested in being an ambassador. So as an ambassador, I do know that our comp plan is Shaklee has spent the last 10 years trying to modernize our comp plan, and it is patent pending. It is one of the highest paying comp plans in the industry. So I think that's really cool. Um, and I won't get into all the logistics of the comp plan, but I do want to throw out like we have the opportunity to earn star bonuses. So you can earn up to $1,500 per month in
Mm,
bonuses in addition to your commission. That's in
yeah.
addition to your commission.
I think the
So,
star bonuses is like my favorite part so far of the whole comp plan because it's kind of like not even looking at your commission. This is like on top of your commission.
mhm.
And I've earned so many so quick that I'm like, I'm loving these star bonuses, you know?
And
So,
then you have like you're this close to promoting to leader, director. So you have your rank up bonuses at every leader title. You have this rank up bonus, which is on top of your Star Club bonuses,
yeah.
which is on top of your commission. So we have the
Mhm.
ability to earn up to $20,000 in rank up bonuses, which
Yeah.
is like, that's just mind blowing to me.
Well, and the fact that we're promoting and not knowing that we're promoting because it happened so fast is like blowing me away. I didn't even know that when you sent me a message, oh, congratulations, you're ambassador 3. I'm like, I am. I mean, I knew what was happening, but I didn't know how fast. And here's my teammates all, and I'm like, oh, we don't even know what's going on. It's just happening so fast. We're getting all the stuff. So it's really exciting for
It is
sure.
exciting. It's exciting to know that literally you're loving what you're using, you're
Mm-hmm.
loving what you're doing, and then you're actually getting paid a lot of money for it,
Yeah.
right? So that's awesome. I mean, it's a win-win-win. And then we've got the car bonuses that you can earn, and then the incentive trips on top of that. So it's exciting, and I'm so proud of you. You've done so well. You've just done so well with this, and so. I do want to let everybody know that we actually offer an opportunity event every single week. So if you want to learn more about the products, if you want to learn more about becoming an ambassador, the comp plan, all of that is talked about. We offer those every single week. And so we can let you know when the next one is going to happen. I forget what
Mhm.
day it is, Lisa. Do you remember? It's on a Monday or a Thursday. I can't remember.
I thought it was Mondays, but I could be
See,
wrong.
we just that just goes to
We're
show
just,
you we
yeah. But you
we have
know what?
no
They're
clue.
very good with communication. Like we get emails, we get tagged, so if you didn't even know what was happening tomorrow, early in the day, you will know and you'll be prepared. So you
Well,
don't have to
and
have it all figured out. I love that.
that's right. I'm glad you said that
Yeah.
actually, because that is one more plug that I'd like to put in is how Sarah Robbins has spoken. We've heard her speak before, and she is like an icon in the direct selling industry, and she is leading for us. Like we literally have, I don't want to say we don't have to do anything, but as Lisa talked about, we have to, or she educates us on everything. Like she has literally
She
everything
has
laid out for
every
us.
detail planned out and like
Yes.
hands it to you like, okay, this is what I'm going to say first and this is what I'm going to do second and here's all the things and it's like, sweet, thanks.
Yes.
It
I
makes it
mean,
so easy.
yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Everything is literally handed to us right on
Yeah.
the silver platter, right?
Mhm.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Lisa. It was good to talk to you.
It was nice being on here just chatting.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this new journey. I was just looking um at my paycheck so far and I'm like, holy cow, in 7 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the skincare, the comp plan, and all the things.
Well, I'm excited for you and I'm excited to have you on this journey with me.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.